You're a dork.
You can't see me that much.
What's up, everybody? So I wanted to do a real quick review just because I've got these two different foam cannons. I've been using one. I got one way back in probably maybe a year and a half ago, and to me it was just something cheap, easy to use, and it was a decent little foam gun. Essentially it's called the Dusichin or something like that. I'll put a link down in the description. It was 25 bucks for the foam gun itself, which here's the foam cannon, or the foam cannon, excuse me. Not a bad deal. It was 25 bucks for the foam cannon, and it came with the little gun for the pressure washer. I thought it was a great deal. Hooks up together pretty well. I hate it. I don't like it very well anymore. I thought it was good. There's many things that I don't like about it. I will explain here in a few. So after watching a lot of videos, I've noticed that everybody uses the Mtm Foam Cannon. And my biggest thing that I hated was this part of the foam cannon that I had. I don't like this handle. It leaks a lot. So when I was looking for a new foam cannon, I wanted to find something like this. So I found this Mtm setup. And the Mtm one was pretty nice because it comes with the nice bottle that has all the markings, which is something that the other bottle does not have. But it also came with a very nice heavy duty gun. I like this one so far. So we're gonna be testing both of these out today for the first time. Which one is better? All right, so I went and I got the pressure washer all hooked up. Now we're gonna test, this is the Dusichin combo. We're gonna do one half of the truck with this, see how this one looks. Do the other half with the actual Mtm Foam Cannon. We got about 15 ounces of liquid with 1.5 ounces of the soap in each one of these. We are going to go ahead and get things started and see how it goes. But first I wanted to show you what I was talking about with this one and the constant leaky factor. Alright, so this is the Dusichin one, and as you can see, not holding the trigger, it's pushed all the way forward and it's dripping. You can see dripping onto my daughter's hands there. This is what I don't like about it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. We're gonna move the camera probably to in front of the truck so you can kind of see both sides of it, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna start with the Dusichin one. So the Dusichin one's gonna be on the passenger side of the car, and the Mtm Foam Cannon is gonna go ahead and be on the driver's side of the car. First thing I noticed right off the bat, now that I'm done spraying, is that the Dusichin has a little bit of soap left in it, whereas the Mtm has quite a bit left. And this laid down a much heavier, thick coat of soap across. So we're gonna go ahead and walk around the car, take a look at it. We'll start on the left side, or the passenger side here, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the right side over here. So as you can see on the Dusichin one, this has been sitting for about maybe 2 minutes now, and it's not sticking very well to much. You can kind of look here, very small, not very foamy at all. This side, you look, it's sticking pretty good, much foamier. You can see it dripping and foam, and see with the foam puddle at the bottom. So far, first reaction is the Mtm Foam Cannon definitely foams up a little bit more. And I did not even have it on its highest foam setting. The other one doesn't have any adjustment. When you try and start adjusting it for more foam, it actually then just becomes watery and doesn't foam up at all. So the Mtm I'm liking so far because I can adjust the foam amount in there, and so far it's working pretty well. Alright, so we've let everything sit for about 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and use the 40-degree spray nozzle, spray everything off, and tell you what my final reaction is here in a minute. Alright, so from my initial standpoint review, I've got everything clean, everything's rinsed off. Between the two, I'm in love with the MTM one right now. I can tell you just by looking at the bottom, 15 ounces of solution in each. This one lays on a much heavier, thick coat of foam against the car, and it just seems to work really well. This one only has the one setting, whereas this one's adjustable, and it has an adjuster knob up here, but it doesn't do anything. So I would definitely have to recommend the MTM one versus the Dusichin bottle. When it comes to the handles, same thing. You know, I bought both of these kits with the handle and the bottle. So this is the Dusichin handle, this is the MTM handle. Again, same thing. This one has that constant leak. I've tightened everything. I couldn't get it to stop. There's no way around it. I don't like this one anymore. It doesn't have any leaks, and I can feel a bit more pressure off of this thing. They're both rated to take over 3,000 PSI. My pressure washer is a 3,000 PSI pressure washer, gas powered, so they both are supposed to be able to handle it. This one doesn't. And when it comes to the actual feel and quality of it, this one is much more heavy duty, and you can tell that this is a much better quality product. So my overall winner today is going to definitely have to be the MTM setup. Save you some soap, get a better foam layout going on, much higher quality gun. It's just the winner overall. Alright, so I did the review of between the Dusichin foam gun and the Mtm Foam Cannon. I really like the Mtm Foam Cannon. I have another car to wash, so I'm just going to go ahead and let the camera roll while I get this one washed. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Till then, I'll see you next time.